Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I'm here to, talk about the NBA game I watched here tonight. I'll do the Warriors game in a little bit when it finishes. But man, what a hell of a game this was. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Denver Nuggets 129-126. What a back and forth game this was. Especially at first quarter, man, 40-37. Denver takes a I think they had as many as a maybe 19-point lead early in this game. But then Denver kind of controls the first quarter, but OKC makes it really close there at the end, 40-37. Then they control the second quarter, 29-20. So they take a few-point lead into the break. I think a 6-point lead, if I'm not mistaken. Then back and forth third quarter, then back and forth fourth quarter. They get it to an 8-point lead, OKC does, in that fourth quarter, where it looked like it was over. But then that flagrant, Lou Dort commits a flagrant foul there late. That flagrant was a killer. Denver then makes it a 3-point game. They get a stop. Jokic hits a shot to make it a 1-point game. And then Murray, I believe, hits a free throw to tie the game there. So it's 126-126. But SGA hits the game-winning three-pointer. Step back. Three-pointer with 2 seconds left. Most impressive win of the season for the Thunder. Just unreal given the circumstances. No Chet Holmgren tonight. J-Dub was out again. Shea, man, what a game. You can't just point out, free throws. He had 35 points, 15 assists, 9 rebounds, 14-21 from the field, 3-7 from 3. Hits the game-winning three-pointer. You want to point out, free throws. He only had 4 tonight, so you can't point out free throws. And there's no doubt he's probably going to win the MVP if he plays 65 games. I think he's going to win it, most likely. And look, I love Jokic. You can't just have excuses for the guy, man. He played phenomenal tonight, but he can't use all the supporting cast. I know they didn't have Peyton Watson, but they really pretty much had damn near their entire healthy roster. And Aaron Gordon had 19 points in that first quarter. Tim Hardaway Jr. stepped up with 8 3-pointers. They combined for what? Had to be like 50 or 60 points combined from Aaron Gordon and Tim Hardaway. But Jamal Murray did shoot 9 of 23 tonight, so finally for the Thunder, against the Thunder, it feels like he has a really bad shooting game. Cam Johnson was brutal. I don't care if he was a +9, he was 1 of 5. What a disaster of trade this has been. You just didn't get a great shooting night from Jamal Murray. 23 shots, only makes 9 of them. Cam Johnson takes 5 shots, only makes 1 of them. He also didn't get much from Christian Brown. He had 9 rebounds, was good on the defensive end, but only 4 points, took 6 shots, made 2 of them. It was really Nikola Jokic, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Aaron Gordon kind of carrying the load for this team tonight, I thought. But for the Thunder, man, talk about SGA, obviously, here. He had 35, 15, and 9, nearly a triple-double. But we talk about Jalen Williams. He had a double-double night. He hit 7 3-pointers. It is crazy to think this dude was not in their playoff rotation last year, because this guy has been phenomenal. Now he's got more playing time. The dude's been dropping like 20, feels like 20, 30 points every time recapping a Thunder game. And he's making a lot of threes, rebounding the basketball very well. A.J. Mitchell made his return tonight. By the way, the bench was very good. Jared McCain, A.J. Mitchell combined 37 points. And A.J. Mitchell, man, so good. They really missed him coming off the bench. That's a lethal duo off the bench, man. Jared McCain and A.J. Mitchell. A.J. Mitchell had like 13 points in the first quarter. Jared McCain hit 3 threes. The Thunder just have so much depth, man. Like, you get Isaiah Hartenstein, Holmgren back in the swing of things. You have SGA, Casey Dort, Casey Wallace, Hartenstein, Holmgren, Jay Will, Isaiah Joe, Jerry McCain, A.J. Mitchell, Kenrich Williams. You need Aaron Wiggins to pick his game up, which I feel like he will at some point. This team is just loaded with depth, man. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander registered a game-high 35 tonight, 15 assists, And he becomes just the second player in the NBA history ever registered 35 points and 15 assists while committing 0 turnovers. He committed 0 turnovers. And only 4 free throws, so you can't just say free throw merchant. You know, we talked about how the Luka trade was the worst trade ever. How about the Luka trade, or the SGA trade from the Clippers? That might be one of the worst trades. To be honest. Clippers trade SGA, and now he's a superstar with the Thunder. Could go back-to-back on MVP. He hit a step-back 3 on Spencer Jones. Of all people be guarding him, it's Spencer Jones, of course. But yeah, that was the MVP moment by SGA. Another classic between the Nuggets and Thunder. They had a really good game. What was it, overtime? Like, what was it, last week, maybe? Was it last week or the week before? But yeah, they played really two really fantastic basketball games. One that goes to overtime, and this one, step back 3-pointer. This was a super fun back and forth game, man. The Thunder finally get pull away a little bit there in the eighth, by 8 points there in the fourth quarter. With Shai Gilgeous with a 3-man. I just chuckle how deep OKC is. No Chet, no Hartenstein. Oh yeah, so what? Here's Jay Will. He goes off for 29 tonight. He had 30 a week ago. The Thunder just have endless bodies, and no matter who's playing. No, and I know Alex Caruso didn't point that out. No Alex Caruso. And they still beat a Denver Nuggets team that's really at full force outside of Peyton Watson. And people just skip over the fact that also an all-NBA plus all-defense player has been out most of the season. You gotta give the credit. And give credit to the Nuggets too, like they battled back from 8 points down. It helped with the flagrant. But they battled back there for getting down by 8. But A.J. Mitchell returns, and they still found 22 minutes for Jeremy McCain, and he cooked. But I want to see a playoff series between these two teams, man. I really want to see a playoff series between these two teams, because they've really delivered 2 classics over these last couple weeks. One goes to overtime, one a game winner in the fourth quarter. And that was the MVP moment by Shai Gilgeous, but Jokic and SGA, for people watching this game, that's why they're they're the 2 favorites for MVP, man. Because that's just how good these 2 players are. I think Jokic had a triple-double, and Shai had a near triple-double. And I think he ties Wilt Chamberlain's streak for 20-point games. Yeah, just dramatic game, man. Super dramatic game. You can just feel it every time these 2 teams play. Jokic, SGA, you can just feel it's going to be a really damn good, exciting game. And it's going to be even better, I think, when everybody's healthy. Like, you get Peyton Watson healthy. The Thunder, you get Hartenstein, Holmgren, Caruso healthy. This can be a damn good playoff series. And that Lou Dort flagrant did give the Nuggets life, to be fair, when they really shouldn't have had any left in this game. This time it peaked. This is just a peak game, man. Just great basketball game. The game-winning step-back 3. The Nuggets might have been a little too well-behaved trying to stop the ball throughout the night, because Gilgeous-Alexander still had 15 assists. And not even a 7-point rally in the last 2 minutes was enough to erase a really shaky defense performance from the Nuggets. A bad defense performance, I thought. Neither team really played great defensively, but the Thunder normally play great defensively. The Nuggets are just... There's some games where they look good, but and then they have these games where they're just awful. But the Nuggets and Denver still have another, or the Nuggets and Denver, OKC and Denver still have another game. Pretty sure they do. And I think in April. But the Thunder made 19 threes tonight. Nuggets made 15. So both these teams shot the lights out from 3. But what really caused Nuggets to get back in this game was Lou Dort trying to caught Jokic up high as he tried to fight over a screen. They hit the flagrant. Jokic didn't lose his cool this time. He was content to collect a 4-point possession, makes a free throw, corner 3, and the Nuggets pulled off even more dramatic 4-point play to tie it. Jokic stringed a 3-pointer. Jamal Murray was simultaneously fouled away from the play. I thought it was fouled before the shot, but that was still an inexcusable foul. But then the step-back 3 for the win. It was a hell of a game, though, man. This Thunder team, man, when they get fully healthy, man, they're going to be really tough to beat. But Denver gave a good fight. Most of this, OKC pulled away late, and then the Lou Dort flagrant really gave them life back they really shouldn't have had. But, yeah, that's really all I got to say for this game here, man. 129-126 the final. OKC scored 129 points. Scores 129 points, improves to 51-15, 27-7 at home, 37 in the first quarter, 29 in the second quarter, 30 in the third quarter, 33 in the fourth quarter. Denver drops to 39-26, 22-13 away, 126 points, 40 in the first quarter, 20 in the second quarter, 33 in the third quarter, 33 in the fourth quarter. Their offense was good for 3 out of the 4 quarters. They really struggled in the second quarter. And kind of did for the fourth quarter until they got life back. Aaron Gordon, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 6 of 14 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He really heated up in the first quarter. Cam Johnson, 6 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Jokic, 32 points, 12 of 19 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 5 of 6 from the line, 14 rebounds, 13 assists. Jamal Murray, 21 points, 9 of 23 from the field, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 0 4 from 3, but he made 3 free throws there at the end. Christian Brown, 4 points, 9 rebounds, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 3 from 3. Spencer Jones, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of 7 from the field. Valanciunas, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field. Tim Hardaway, 28 points, 10 of 16 from the field, 8 of 12 from 3. Bruce Brown, 4 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. And Julian Strawther, 3 points. They shot 46% from the field, 15 of 37, 41% from 3, 21 of 29, 72%. 72% at the line, 56 rebounds, 29 assists, 7 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 16 boards, 40 D-boards, 20 fouls for OKC. Jay Will, 29 points, 10-17 from the field, 7-11 from 3, 12 rebounds. SGA, 35 points, 14-21, 3-7 from 3, 9 rebounds, 15 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. Isaiah Joe, 13 points, 5-10 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. Lou Dort, 6 points, 2-11 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. Casey Laws, 4 points, 2 of 6 from the field. Kendrick Williams, 2 points, 0-2 from the field. Aaron Wiggins, 3 points, 1 of 3 from the field. Jared McCain, 13 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. And AJ Mitchell, 24 points, 9 of 16 from the field, and 1 of 4 from 3, 5 of 5 at the line in his return. So the bench was great tonight with Jared McCain and AJ Mitchell. SGA and Jay Will were great. Isaiah Joe chipped in nicely. They shot 51% from the field, 19 of 47, 40% from 3, 16 of 21 at the line, 76%, 37 rebounds, 27 assists, only 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 9 blocks, 3 O boards, 34 D boards, and 20 fouls. So that's really have to say for this game here, ladies and gentlemen. So leave a like, subscribe for more, and next time, Apple Light. Peace.